Welcome to Lesson 7. Today, you will use abstraction while using variables in the Play Lab. You will create a game while using descriptive variables. You can go directly to code.org and log into your account. Look in the upper right to ensure that you are in fact logged in. If you find that you need any help along the way, come back to this video and find the section about that puzzle for more help. You may pause this video now and begin. Puzzle 1. Let's read the instructions. This time you don't have to write any code. Just hit run to play the game. In this game, you're the dog who is trying to collect more flags than the cat. Use the down arrow to control the dog. Press finish when you're done playing. Sounds easy enough? Let's take a look at the code. The dog's speed is set to 1 and the cat's is set to 3. And there are controls for the up and down arrows only. Press run and play, and press finish when ready to go on to Puzzle 2. Make sure to watch the video at the beginning of Puzzle 2 when you get there. Go ahead and pause now. Puzzle 2. I hope you started by watching the variables video. The race in that last puzzle wasn't very fair. Change the dog speed variable to make sure that you can collect more flags than cat. The first to collect 10 flags wins. I also see that there is a hint here if we need it. I'm going to change the dog speed to 4 and press run to play. Pause here and go to Puzzle 3 on your own. If you get stuck, you can come back to the video. Don't forget to press finish. Puzzle 3. Here's a new kind of game. You don't need to change anything on this level. Use the left and right arrows to move and the up arrow to jump. See if you can collect all of the flags. Pause now. When you are done, press continue and go on to Puzzle 4 on your own. Come back to the video if you need help. Pause now. Puzzle 4. Now we're using a variable called height to control how high the dog can jump. Update the height variable so that the dog can jump high enough to reach all the flags. Press run to test your program and play the game. Pause now. When you're done, press continue and go on to Puzzle 5 on your own. Come back to the video if you need help. Pause now. Puzzle 5. Let's build a game. First, we'll need a score. Rebuild the code that you saw in the last level to set the score to 10. They are only giving us 2 blocks to use, so let's go ahead and set points to 10, like the instructions say. Press run and then continue on to Puzzle 6. Pause now. Come back if you need help. Puzzle 6. In our game, how should we score points? First, add 1 to your points variable each time dog hits cat with a piece of pie. Next, use the when actor 2 touches anything event to trigger an update to your score. You can increment your variable by setting points equals points plus 1. Then get your score up to 10 to pass the level. Note, use the right arrow to throw pie. Try following those steps. Pause now. How did it go? Press continue to get to Puzzle 7. Pause here and come back if you need help. Puzzle 7. Now let's make sure this game isn't too easy to play. Anytime dog, actor 1, gets hit by a sandwich from cat, actor 2, you should lose a point. Start with 10 points so it's not too hard. Let your score drop down from 10 to 0 to pass the level. Press run to play. Use the up and down arrows to move and the right arrow to throw pie. Pause now to play. Great job! Press continue to get to puzzle 8. Pause here and come back if you need help. Puzzle 8, free playtime. Here are all the variables we've played with so far in this stage, as well as a few more in case you want them. Notice that there are now so many blocks in your toolbox that they need to be organized. Here we've put each piece into an appropriate category. Take some time to explore everything that is available. When you've done browsing, make a game or story using repeats, variables, and events. Let's scroll down to see all of the commands in the workspace. Yellow hearts make a hit sound. Up and down control the dog up and down. Right arrow throws a purple heart toward the cat. The points will keep updating. The cat, after 2, will throw 2 yellow hearts every 1 second. And the cat will keep moving up and down at random. It looks like we will have a lot of blocks to choose from. Since we have a variable called points that start with 0, let's put in set points blocks with some math to take the previous points and add or subtract 1. Maybe every time the dog gets a heart, we get a point. Anytime the cat catches a purple heart, we lose a point. Let's see. Get creative and add more to your game. You can play with the speed, add a conditional for if score equals 10 and something happens. Pause this video and work on your creation. When you're finished with your game, press the finish button. Congratulations on finishing lesson 7.